Alrighty. Shut up. Okay, we're back. And make sure that we're good on the YouTube side. Hello. Okay. Doing some Xenoblade Chronicles X and cap off the night here, or I should say the early morning. So, we do still have a fistful of missions that we have in progress. Other affinity missions are starting to get to the point where we really need to do chapter 12 for them. But we can do other shit in the meantime. Oh, we can actually just do this one. Hell yeah. Those are my favorite when they're already done. I'm gonna assume that we're not online right now either, so I should probably fix that. So that we at least get some rewards for existing. Speaking of which, got some division rewards. Hell yeah. Frame patches are always welcome. Actually, I should check the store. Okay, there's something that we can really get for that. Alright, that's fine. Just a quick hop. Christy. Ha! So you completed all the objectives, eh? And the final data unit seems to be intact. I say this not as a Frontier Nav operations manager, but as a member of my old research team. Thank you. I'm so grateful for what you've done. All boasting aside, Frontier Nav really is a remarkable system, but without a user like you, it's meaningless. It's just a network of data probes that produce a pool of random data with no purpose. A blade of your caliber is the final piece required for our design. And they'd have me pretty proud to hear you say that. Here, this is for everything you've done. Thank you, Gustav. You completed the exploration of Caldros and handed over the final data unit. Return here when analysis of the unit is complete. However, there is one last problem I didn't consider. All of this recovered data is encrypted, and none of the authors are left to crack it. It won't be easy to figure out what's in these archives, but I'll give it my best shot. In the meantime, I'm sure you'll keep using Frontier now to help people in need. Once I crack this data, I'll let you know right away, but don't be a stranger, okay? I'd love to hear the latest from how Frontier Nav is working in the field. Let's go, baby! I received some samples of mirrored flowers from Sullivan, the botanist. But 2 of the 3 samples weren't flowers at all. They were indigents disguising themselves as plants. I had to call the mediators for help and ended up being a whole big thing. But when I told Sullivan, she was all, "Oh no, my precious display sample and propaganda sample." Seriously, that was all she cared about. It's like they don't even let you be a scientist if you have a single lick of common sense. That is too real. The brain spice is too strong. An absolute genius in one field and a complete moron everywhere else. Kind of weird back alley dealings that we got going on over here. Oh, one of these guys. Excuse me. Pardon me, but I have a question. Shh. I have heard that blades are split among a number of different divisions. So then, if it's needed to help searching for someone, which division would be best to ask? Shh, the missing are not human, if that matters. Dude, that's tough. Because if they're outside of the city, Pathfinders would probably be better. But like, mediators do deal with more alien stuff. The mediators, I see. With their experience in resolving conflicts across racial lines, they should be more than qualified. Thank you. You sound quite knowledgeable. Might you be a blade operative yourself? If you wouldn't mind, could I have a moment of your time? I'm looking for a trailer that headed out into Primordia to dig up Boltant. Another Zarabogan named Foscarin was driving it. He is young, a little airheaded, to be honest. This is his first expedition, so I told him to check in periodically with status reports, but I have not heard a thing. I assume he is fine, but accidents do happen. Is there any way I could convince you to check on him? Okay. Foscarin dropped out of the contact while searching for Volton in Primordia. Locate and check up on him. Oh, he's dead. That fucker's dead. Thank you. The success of this expedition could have a large influence on our Volton stores. As such, this is more than just Foscarin's safety. It actually affects all Zarabogan. I'm quite thankful for the help. Foscarin's excavation site was the North Point Beach in Primordia. I suggest starting your search there. Okie dokie. Where is my robot? I need to be in my robot. Get in there. That's not it. That is incorrect because mine has a big death cannon on it. Does one of you guys have the gravity cannon? I think I'm the only one with like an intergalactic weapon. You know, no, actually, maybe not. Hold on. I don't think that's it. It is a heavy rifle. Oh, this is it, I think. That power rating's insane. 21k versus 30k and some change here. Nah, it was a gravity cannon though. I mean, that sniper is really strong though. That's nice. I might switch my weapons back. I feel like I'm kind of cheating a little by not using the actual class weapons. So we're still on Partisan. We got 3 more class levels to go before we can move on to Astral Crusader, which is still Javelin and Rifle. And then from there, Knife Ray Gun, Photon Saber Cycle Launchers, which is interesting that normally it's supposed to be Saber and Launchers, but people just switch out to like other shit all the time. Oh, hold on. Let's do it from here. A new audience. USX spacesuits. Huh. Oh, there's... Oh god, the stupid car mode. Stop. Cease. I hate the car modes, they're so stupid and they don't control well. Please just fly. I beg. There you go. See what our buddy over here is doing all by himself, totally not dead in the truck. Oh, and it's just the trailer. Uh-oh. Oh, he's asleep. Asleep. Get your ass up. I had the strangest sensation. I was just telling someone about how I was trying to sleep. So shit. Was that a dream? Is that what dreams are? That was my first one. How very human of me. And what is it you're doing there? Vigil Forfex has wandered this area, so it's not the sort of place you want to just standing around. In fact, here they come. Hey, big crabblers! Well, you'll be fighting them now. Good luck to you. I'll be cheering you on from inside my car. Son of a bitch. There's a bunch of crabbler grabblers over here, and now I gotta fight them. What the hell?
We got this in the bag. I got range now.
Leave it to me. Shot. Set me up with cover fire. Vortex. Wild spiral horn.
Up ahead.
We're gonna need to weaken this big boy.
It's up to us yet.
You will dynamo. Spiral horn. Arcing horn. Balance breaker. 3 in a row.
Shadow
To kill. Leave it to me. Got it. Set me up with some cover fire. Shooting star.
Man, my cooldown in this form sucks.
What? Let's drive all over this giant horn. Vortex. Shrapnel.
Dispel.
Spiral horn.
Myopic screen.
Bayonet. Shield wall. You eagle eye.
Good help.
You will dynamo. Spiral horn. Valley of breaker. Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them. Shrapnel. Leave it to me.
Now. Up ahead. Shot.
Leave it to me. We're gonna need to weaken this big boy.
The knocking sound will replay. It just, someone that we follow, Archdove, she said that it just sounds like a Pokeball opening, like just busting on somebody, and I can't unhear that ever since she said it. And it's specifically just some of the frames when they use their flight mode.
You will dynamo.
But the Race Valk doesn't do that.
Shrapnel. 3 in a row. Horn to kill. Leave it to me.
Scream.
Shield wall. Balance.
I can't even see anything. It's just a fucking bunch of bodies here.
Vortex.
Myopic screen.
Now swing away. Bayonet. Got it. Cover fire. That's how you die. Use an R to get in the zone.
Well, that was rather impressive. Psh, I feel wide awake after watching that display. So, once again, what is it that you're doing here? Psh, just wandering the land beating up indigents in order to quell your violent urges? No. Trying to get your stupid ass home! That was an attempt at the deadpan humor you humans are so fond of. Shh, do not, as your kind say, leave me hanging here. So, what? The Horonalderon? Oh my god, Horonalderon? What the fuck kind of name? Send you to monitor me? Psh, Now that I think of it, he did tell me to report in with every little detail, but I didn't think that was really necessary, so I haven't bothered. Stop being lame, do your job. Huh? What was I doing here? Well, I was just acquired some exceptionally potent Volton, so I was treating myself to a rest. Alright, if you're in such a hurry, I'll set out. That whole Nolderon is such a worrier. Get your stupid ass home, bitch. Woo! Nobody's got time for your naps and shit. Star Wars sounding ass name, right? Oh, Ronaldo. Didn't that planet get blown up? Ooh. Thankfully, we're not super far from home here. This one from Primordia. Lately, I've been working on master concept of the human metaphor. Might you have a moment to chat with me? Oh boy, here we go. Wonderful. Ronaldo is running about in a panic and won't listen to me because you're stupid. Let's just say, metaphorically speaking, a human in a black mask suddenly jumped in front of the trailer I was driving. A human in a black mask? The fuck? He then metaphorically told me he was planning to use the Volton he gathered to destroy New LA. Finally, that clearly volatile human metaphorically drove off in the trailer, which contains Volton strong enough to knock you humans out in just one whiff. Really doing an Oklahoma City bombings reference here? Is that what we're doing? Is that bad? Metaphorically, of course. That's not how metaphors work. So explaining what actually happened to me in real life does not count as a metaphor. No. I see. Human conversation is a tricky thing. In any case, that concludes my chat. Yes, so we will need to figure out how to deal with this stolen Volton problem. Because if, for example, that Volton was scattered around the city, many of the residents would die. And that would be a most tragic scene. Yes, that one was totally a metaphor. Apologies. He's always this way, I'm afraid. I don't blame you for at least being fed up with it. But yes, I will gather some people and begin searching for the culprit. Woo! You sound so determined! But if we're gathering people, why not just go see what Piers has to say? He's probably the blade closest to a Zarabogan, so maybe he'll have a hint for us. Though if the stolen Volton was already spread around, the sort of inquiry would be trying to put the bullet back in the gun, metaphorically speaking. Laura's like, oh my god, shut up. I am sorry. I promise to repay this debt soon. For now, please help us stop this from happening. You little idiot. Whee!
Great.
Who in their right mind would put a prank like this when everyone's banding together just to get by? I don't know who it is, but they got seriously poor taste in jokes. Wait, what? Someone stole from the Zarabogan? Are you serious? Oh, you just connected two dots I really didn't want to see connected. Oh, sorry. Some crackpot calling themselves the Light of Judgment sent a warning to Blade headquarters. Said they were going to kill everyone in New LA, blah, 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 de blah, blah. And it was such an overblown threat that I figured it wouldn't be a prank, but now... Damn it, it looks like they've got actual terrorists on our hands. What's that? We're also searching for whoever is behind this? Here then, take a listen to the threat they sent in. Maybe it'll give you something to go on. I stand now in the headwaters of all life. I invite all incompetent blades to come find me. If you fail, final judgment will be passed on all, and New LA will become a city of the dead. This guy's clearly out of his freaking gourd. Still, we're in a race against time. Let's split up and search. Headwaters of all life. Urgh. The hell does that even mean? Thankfully, the game has an idea. 'Cause I ain't figuring this shit out. I'll tell you that right now. It looked like it was fighting this way, but maybe not. Nope, it's over here. Oh no, not again. What is it with everyone fucking with our water supply, dude? Oh my god, they're just gonna put Bolton in the fucking water plant. What do we had those stupid little security robots for? They keep fucking breaking all the time. Hello? Bueller? Dude, you're just chilling out here, huh? Just not a care in the world. Oh, it stopped me though. Actual oxygen genetically. I'm assuming it just fucks up their circuitry and stuff, especially if it's like radioactive or anything like that. Also, they've made them so accurate that we've seen them cough and shit, so. I become metaphorical god. This time is nigh to cleanse this filthy clockwork lies of holy Bolton. And now. Okay, now. Come on, you can do this. Just dump this stuff in a reservoir already. You can do this. No. What are you doing? Yeah! What are you doing here? Oh, I see. You figured it out from the message I sent. It seems some blades aren't total idiots after all. And so be it. This is my grand show, and what's a show without a metaphorical audience? Now watch in horror as I throw this Bolton in, and all the fakes in the city can drink it and go to hell in writhing dance of purest agony. What are you talking about? You're a lot more reasonable than I thought you'd be. Perhaps I'll explain my grand philosophy to you before I end New LA. It's this body. I refuse to accept this mammusome. This moment we forsake our God-given bodies, we stop being human and become nothing more than a metaphorical husk. You see that, don't you? Living like this it's heresy. It's literally... No. How can you be so sure of yourself? How can you think of yourself as human when your body is made of the same stuff as a soulless robot? Every day I'd panic, but everyone else just went about their business like nothing was different. It made me so mad. What is the soul anyway? If it ever existed, it certainly doesn't in robots. And without our flesh and blood, we have no way of proving we're really human. Those fakes can deceive themselves all they like, but they'll never be real humans, and neither will we. So we should all just give up and end it. Let's all use this Bolton to end the pain. Or no. I'll do it for them! I knew you'd try to stop me. You're one of them! One of the unfeeling ones! I'm gonna do it! I had to! I'm totally doing it! I'm doing it! I'm throwing it in! I'm throwing it in! Oh my god! Sweet Jesus goddamn! Except that you put it in a purifier, so that's a little awkward. Oh no! Die, die, die! One after the next, I'll watch you drop like metaphorical flies. What is with him and metaphors? Cut it out. Huh? Oh, he's just gonna suck it all up. Why is there Volton in the air? Hi, Foscarin. I'm feeling a bit out of sorts. I think a quick bit of devulcanizing before my nap is just what the metaphorical doctor ordered. I'm going to give it this up. Yee! He's so hungry. Thank you for a snack. Well, an amazing plan. That probably wouldn't have worked anyway. Now that is satisfying. It's as if my stomach is metaphorically full. Stop that. Huh? Wait. What are you doing way out here, Gustav? What are you doing here? Horinalderon's complaining was far too loud, so I had to come out here for a nap. Oh, but please keep this between us. Well, lovely to see you. Take care. He's like this, the universe is Louis. Like Pikmin 2 Louis. I'll just eat shit and avoid work and do nothing. Good job, Homer. So, the Saiyans are a broken idiot that handed over all the Volton without question, just ruined everything. Wow. I don't even care anymore about anything. I guess I'll just head back to the city and, turn myself in or whatever. Well. Oh, it's Reggie's burger. Oh my god. This is where I got my videos. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about the future. Ooh. Those engines just struggling. Like, why'd you put this big thing on a medium frame? I think this is actually a heavy frame, but still. Help! Ugh. It's weird because that binder bit makes it look like it should have like a wave rider form and it doesn't. Ah, bud. Well, Gustav, how did it go? Did you find any clues about the culprit? And Foscarin was settling down for a nap. The culprit threw the Voltons? Did Foscarin devulcanize the lot of it? I had never known what purpose Gulbolga would possibly have for someone like him, but for a brief second there, I felt I finally understood. He has an almost miraculous apathy, the sort of laziness which is able to overpower even the direst of threats. Agree. Perhaps I need to learn more to be like him. Never thought I would say that. In any case, thank you. I am relieved that this is resolved without causing any more trouble for the city. This is a sign of my gratitude for saving the city and Zarabogan both. Thank you, brave blade. The Volta was discarded into the reservoir, but thanks to Foscarin, no permanent damage was done. Yippee! It's a medium. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Because I think mediums and lights do. This is not a big old shit brick tank. Yeah, this is a medium. We have a lot of mediums and lights. I think the only heavy we have is the dozer. And maybe a couple others that we got at like 30? I don't know if we got any other 50s. I might have. I might have for the sniper rifle, actually. That other, gravity cannon that we have. Irina, hi!
Didn't think I'd see you here.
Hey, Gustav. Bet you're thinking it's not like me to be found in a place like this, huh? I was just about to buy Gwen some new goggles. His old pair got smashed during a mission. They weren't a big deal to him or anything, but he works hard out there and never complains. I thought I'd get him something to say thanks. Gwyn? I don't know. He's just Gwyn, you know? He's like a little brother, I guess. He's a pretty close friend to my actual little brother, so it's possible I see a bit more of him in Gwyn. I wish I'd been a better sister to my brother when he was alive, actually. Especially after I joined the military. I barely had any time for him. We rarely talked at all. I was never there to praise him or to scold him. I think that's why I see Gwyn working hard. I want to buy him something to show him my support, you know? Like a big sister would. Well, I better get to it. See you on our next mission. Boggled by goggles. Oh wait, Alexa's here. For once, there's a bunch of people here at the appropriate times for them to exist. Hi, Goob. Hey, Gustav. Aren't the VTOL aircraft incredible? You know Matthew, the mechanic, right? He calls our VTOL transports V-Trancers. As you might expect, the name hasn't really caught on. When I think of airplanes, I still imagine old school kind of propellers. My dad had a single prop airplane back on Earth. Every time he used to take me up in that thing, I'd spend a trip praying that we didn't die in a crash. Kinda weird to think I'd never ride in it again, though. That's funny. I'm gonna bust. Yeah, I guess I always have my Oh! I almost said it. Yikes! Tika said it as she has to listen to one more speech about you-know-whats. She isn't going to have the maintenance center dissect my brain. And even with that, I still can't stop thinking about running my fingers on the chassis of a you-know-what. What if Tika's right? Maybe my brain is broken. It's broken. Anyway, I'm trying to prove that I can control my obsession and there's nothing wrong with me. But it's pretty hard. Under my... Say it. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was trying to talk about plain old aircraft. I mean, transports aren't so dissimilar from you-know-whats. They're impressive in their own way, right? Much less impressive, obviously, but they make for a nice change of pace. I mean, kinda. You know, standing here and talking about this stuff is really bumming me out. I think I'm gonna go take a little walk down into the administrative district. Just to get some fresh air, mind you. Not that I can look at any you-know-whats out of the corner of my eye. Meteor launcher. Anything but the word. Don't say it. You're gonna lose your brain. Whee! This looks so stupid with this cannon on it. Very good. Wadawa. 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 Oh, the little nook on. Hi, baby. Man. It's not fair. Even with all this wealth, Wadawa still can't get what she wants. Wadawa hate this, but not about to give up. Still, humans are monsters who are dreaming up such thing. What's wrong with you? It's just awful. No matter how many Wadawa buy, only bronze cards turn up. Wadawa even finds... Oh no, she got lost in the gotcha, dude. No! Ah! That's a slippery slope, girl. Get out. Take her out of the city right now. At this rate, Wadawa would go bankrupt before getting precious gold hippopotamus card. Oh, they're making fucking cards out of the indigents? Oh, shit. Her friend does know about popular Mirror Life cards. It's Pokemon, brother. Wonderful. Love of Mirror Life cards brings all sorts of people together. As fellow friend understands pain of Wadawa. So many people will help Wadawa with brilliant plan, Operation Mega Trade. Follow plan of Wadawa, and friend can turn his boring bronze blotter card into amazing golden hippopotamus card. PLA is in the midst of a Mirror Life card boom. Hit up the collectors to acquire the super rare golden hippopotamus card. Why do we get so much stuff for this? Upgraded diving masks, diving bottoms, the Whipper, and Clash stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The Whipper series. Holograms again, but yeah. Oh, thank you. Why do I explain straight away? Big thrill of Mirror Life cards is that no one knows what they get until pack is open. Oh god. Booster packs. Ah! So even a dumb bronze bladder card can be valuable to friend that can't find it in pack. Which means Wadawa can make use of that to trade rarer and rarer cards. And finally end up with golden hippopotamus card. See? Mine is foolproof. I don't know. It's the worst plan I've ever heard. Whatever. Wadawa knew your friend would agree. And once friend gets golden hippopotamus card, Wadawa will offer huge reward. Alright. There is useless bronze bladder card. Friend must get out there and trade. I would unironically like it if this was a collectible thing that we could dick around with in this game. Kind of like how we could do the call cards or the beetle cards in fucking Yakuza for those cat fight things or whatever. That would have been cool. Imagine if it was just like oh, what is it called in fucking Final Fantasy 8 and 14? Tetris something or other. Brain. Also, hold on. We tracked that mission, right? Where do we go for this? Hold on a second. Trigger the citizens in the alien to acquire gold notes. Is that just an option that we can talk to them for? Oh no, I hate it. Uh-oh. That is a problem. I don't know who has what. What is Cheche really gets around. Visited many places on Mira. Really into help for free. Cheche likes Eliza. Jesse. Hey, you don't mind if I'm in the middle of an investigation here? We can speak some other time. I think convince these Zara Bogan to confess to their crimes. Oh, fuck. Omari.
Yes?
That Shingo kid told me about the man-on craftsman named Jishiro, who was able to process the minerals he found. I got to see him ASAP and came away impressed. Those man-on really are incredible. They can freely work in any mineral as if there was clay, no matter how hard it actually is. And they do so without causing a single imperfection. Huh. Interesting. Next time you see that Shingo kid, tell him to come find me. I'll make whatever he wants out of that any rock he throws my way. Welcome to Sunshine Cafe. Oh, hey there, Gustav. You probably want a latte or something, huh? Yeah, see, actually the espresso machine, well, I kind of broke it again. But I can make you a drip coffee in this old school plastic coffee maker. The trick at the cathedral suggested that, since it probably wouldn't break even if I dropped it. He's been such a big help to me. Oh. Oh, Mia.
Hello. Oopsie.
The graph. Oh, there's a graph for it? Gross. Oh, no. Liviana? North Founder Street. What the fuck? This legitimately just seems like an excuse to make you talk to people if you've never done it before. Which means that our affinity chart would probably go insane if we actually did this, like, raw. North Founder Street. Is that actually just where we were? Justin's here. I guess the other thing is whether or not they're here during certain times of day or not. Oh, it's the clothing store owner. There she is. There, bitch. Oh, God, I still wish I could do that. Hey, have you heard about Mirror Life trading cards? I kept seeing the younger kids buying them, so I figured I'd get one to get in on some of that action. Big mistake. Now seems like half my paycheck goes to buying those little buggers. They're just so addictive. Wait, you collect them too? You're looking for the gold hippopotamus? That thing is a legend. A super rares of super rares. I still don't even have a silver, let alone any golds. About the only thing I could offer you was that bronze blotter that I could be the Senicula card. Okay. Okay, it's a trade. I doubt you'll come across a golden hippopotamus anytime soon, but I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Ooh. Pita Pita. Behind Rosemoss Restaurant. Oh! It might not be there right now. It's around here somewhere though, I think. Coco, Graham. There's the one Nopon that like roots around in the garbage in one of these areas. I don't think it's this one though, it's a different one. West Melville Street. There it is. There you are. Oh my god. At this rate, Peter pass out from hunger. This is called for desperate measure. If Frank can bring 2 meteor eaters and 5 coletry, Peter ready to take them. Plus, Petraman for Senicula card in exchange for a rare silver mortal card. Oh, I got all that. There you go. Thank you, friend. Peter spent too much money on Mirror Life cards and ran out of food money. Peter, much more careful from now on. Now here's silver mortal card for friend. Thank you. Man on hunting kit. What? Yeah, they're one of the first people that were talking about the fact that they don't have the proper currency for this place. So it's like a bunch of the Manon are just, or not Manon, but the Nopon are just fucking broke and can't eat. Let's see, so our next person is Kaspika. They're on the Manon ship. Actually, one thing we've never really had to do, and I wonder if we can do it. No, because it's really... Like, look at how much of a fucking mess this is. This affinity chart is insane. It's also just a lot of people that are dead. Oh yeah, that's right. Shingo's dead too. Hmm. Whoa.
Cool! Anyway... Check this out, okay?
Bugs. Hmm.
Did you hear? Oh no, you know?
They'll do a sweep at the other side, and if not, then we'll just change the time and see.
Fascinating, right? Hey, yeah?
Hey! Listen.
Getting a lot of rumors and information registered from being in here again.
Step right up.
Listen.
Huh.
You're humans.
So many more life trees.
Listen.
Scranton, man. Oh. Oh, a lot of Rothians are chilling in here too. Trust in the thrust.
You're humans.
Ah, yes.
This knowledge will aid you.
Listen.
Well,
Listen.
All right.
Well. Oh!
Yes.
Hey.
Hmm. The hell? And I got no. Stop. Yeah, not really. Oh, hold on. It is on its side. Supposedly. It says time active is anytime. There they are.
Hey.
What do I do?
Another miss? So very disappointing. Oh no.
Hello? You wouldn't happen to have the silver mortal card I've been looking for, would you? I could trade you Oh, so sorry. I just seems I have nothing. Oh, I could maybe give you this brand new man-on hunting kit that I just invented. It's a fair trade, isn't it? Anyway, do you happen to have the card? Okay. Take it down. Woo! Mortals are just the best, don't you think? They almost want one to eat you. Oh, if we had a deal, didn't we? Right then. Here's your new best friend in the field, a man-on hunting kit. I hope you like it. Oh, but please don't take the name literally and use it to hunt man-on, okay? Otherwise, please enjoy. Yeah. We're almost there. Almost there. Wilbur! What? The fuck is Ishmael Hills? What? It's just an... Is this what? Yeah, it is. Alright, one of the pools here, he said. What do you mean the time active is unknown? What are you talking about? Oh my god!
Okay, hold on. Silver! Just chatting up some lady. Here are you. Fucking. There we go. Enough! I give up. It's clear the golden hippopotamus card never existed in the first place. Look at this fucking jacket. I wash my hands of mirror life cards. I'm out. From now on, I dedicate my life to capturing one of every living mirrored creature. You there, bring me some high-spec hunting gear, or at least some hunting tips. Then I'll reward you with the silver Zephyrus card from my collection. Okay, there you go. There's your best friend in the field, but it's unclear how to use them. What's this? A man-on hunting kit? I had no idea how to use it, but I'm certainly seems impressive. Now claim your reward, the rare Zephyrus card. What? You seek the golden hippopotamus card? You're wasting your time. I bought up more than half the mirror life cards into circulation and found nary one. It's a myth, I tell you, a legend. And yet you still won't give up, eh? Ignorance is a powerful thing indeed. Then go, continue to flail about in desperation. Perhaps fortune will favor you. Okay. I'm also nosy.
What's up? 1, 2, 3. Yeah?
Rathian-made katanas are renowned for their sharp, keen edges. They tend to be difficult to wield, but make up for it in their sheer destructive power. Their products also have a vaguely Eastern design, if you're into that sort of thing. They'll probably sell like gangbusters among all the blades who grew up loving ninjas. Our company would definitely be interested in helping them bring more products into the LA arms market. Oh, so she works for one of the AMs, I guess, huh? Who's this for? Oh, for Fog. Oh, but we need the cat. Are there any more that we had that required the dog? We should probably just switch out for the cat for a little while then. Yeah. Alright. So the last one we need is Tumbarak Sports Complex. Sports Complex? Like near here? seems to be some variety. There he is. My Oba. Oh my god. Hard tune. Hard tune. No. Deeper. Ooh. Oh. Over. What? I picked up the Mirror Life card in the park. This yellowish gold is the color that bears an image of an hippopotamus. While pretty, it holds no meaning to me. I would gladly display a Xiphias card in my home. What do you say? Will you trade this gold hippopotamus card for your Xiphias card? Hell yeah. My ova trembles with delight. It seems the Xiphias card was the proper match for me. This gold hippopotamus card is yours. Perhaps someone awaits it that I have awaited mine. It's true. They sure do. Alright, time to go. Thank you for the chart. Take my ass over here and get this done. Gwen and Matthias. Oh my god, oh my god. The fact that it comes in an abrupt stop when we get out is so funny. Darn! Not another bronze Blada card. You're still buying them. Stop. This makes 50 Bladas. What is Wadawa supposed to do with all these? Please, friend. Friend is only hope for Wadawa. Get out there and find a gold hippopotamus card soon. I got you. A gold Mirror Life card with a picture of a hippopotamus. That shine, that adorableness. It's a gold hippopotamus card. Wadawa could swoon. Wadawa could ride off into dreamland on back of extremely shiny hippopotamus. Ah, now beautiful Princess Wadawa will ride across desert and waiting arms of Prince in land of dreams. Journey will be hard, but trusty golden hippopotamus always there to praise spirits of Wadawa. Phew! Wadawa's just spent 1 whole hour deep in Mirror Life worlds. Was friends as surprised as Wadawa to learn that the hippopotamus was the prince, and that he was transformed by evil wizard? Also, why does friend look so very tired? Wadawa will give friend reward to cheer him up. Friend should be able to trade it for something amazing. Okay, thank you. After multiple training sessions, you've eventually acquired the golden hippopotamus card. Wadawa is ecstatic to have received such a rare item. Doing that raw would have taken fucking forever. Oh my god. Thank goodness for that chart. Good shit. Ooh. Stop. Thief. Appears. She's just there. Okay. I'm pretty sure that means it's just a hologram of a Thwipper though. The Thwipper I want to say is their sniper series. Oh, it's Gustav. Were you listening in on that conversation? Exactly right. I don't mind if you overheard, but I do hope you were the only one. Did I say with 3 other people behind us? Once the life core is secured, they'll finish building New LA. When the city is complete, its economy will be many times the size of what it is now. Businesses that are primarily being supported by the government now will be able to become independent. It'll be the dawn of a new era of competition and free enterprise like back on Earth. And that means a chance of people of wit and vision to strike it rich. Surely you wouldn't want to allow a business opportunity like that to pass you by. There's so much uranium in this planet that we'll never be able to mine it all, which means it has only limited value as an investment. Also, as the population increases, we're going to run into low on places for people to live. And that will put a strain on New Orleans' energy supply. The food supply will become an issue too. We're in the Mamiya zones now, but when we return to our real bodies, we'll need to be able to keep eating the same things. If you think about all that, it should be obvious what the most profitable investments will be. I'm gonna go for it. I'll make all my dreams come true in one fell swoop. I may need your help from time to time, of course. Greed is great. Some sort of monopoly on human resources. Full on corpo, huh? Sounds about right. For better or worse. Oh.
That's crazy.
I don't know if we can get some better stuff, because I think we bought it from there, don't we? Rectifier dead side. This one's a little bit better. Stability's worse. Opening our damage up. Delta trigger. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Stabilizer potential up. Ooh, potential up though. I don't know where the thwippers are in this. Oh, striker thwipper. It looks like that. Looks like a weird hookah. With a funky ass stand. Delta Thwipper. Delta Thwipper is actually an upgrade, except the cooldown slower. So, but in raw ability, yes. Critical chance up and back attack plus. Pisnoid Slayer. I don't know if there's any that have, what's the word? Potential up's actually really good. Crush, firing range. TP up is always nice. Firing range up. Gain TP for Crush? What does that mean? Boosting when destroying an enemy appendage. Ah, okay. And then potential boost on there as well. Damage by 11% when firing from the back. I can give it a shot. TP game value is actually higher. What the fuck? That looks wild. Oh, potential boost, melee accuracy boost. That's not bad. Oh, that's right, she uses Psycho Launcher. Psycho Launchers we don't have a lot of, to be honest. At least not that often. TV game rating in general is just low on all of these. Everything else for this except for TP gain is actually a little bit better. So total range attack, and range accuracy. Range accuracy up. Extended shock. The whooshers. Actually, I feel like I need to hold on. Let me just do his shit first, because I don't know if I actually ever. Yeah, I was gonna say. No, he's looking nutty right now. So max TP's up. His HP's almost at 10k. Damn, dude. Taunt barrier and barrier for Toffle. That's not bad. Those are common launchers. Let me see if I can get him a better set of cycle launchers then. No, their baseline is just really good. Literally all of these are not as high in terms of power rating or like anything. Only some of them are a little bit better in like stability. And that does help his total range. But he's losing TP gain and shit too. By like a considerable amount. That's crazy.
Step right up.
Actually, hold on. Is there a section that we can actually just do the upgrades here, or do we have to do it in another terminal? Oh my god. Oh, we can't, because there's no traits on these. It says upgrades. Oh, you know why? I think because we can make slots in those with his stuff. Is probably the deal.
Step right up.
Yep, and get this.
This is a weird quick gear. I was gonna say that'd be the easy way to do it. Grab 10k for that. For war and stuff in particular, that can also be helpful if there's nothing that's like automatically like better than them. $35. Range attack of 4. Let's go dump some of this into the other AM that we're working on. Alright.
That's crazy.
Unravel a Mysteroid's riddle and find its treasure instead of entire worlds. Oh, it is right next to me. 80-second things. Is it like underneath here somewhere? Yep.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight.
Shrapnel! Slayer net!
Marina, we got this back now.
Vortex!
Shadow.
Cover fire! Now us! Eagle eye! Easy peasy.
Fire. Good work. The expedition continues.
You read the message inscribed on the mysterious grave marker. Okay. Apparently, you gotta get chapter total for being able to develop other 60s. Oh, shit. So that just ups the AM, like, baseline, I guess. That's a grave marker. We should probably do it then. Just to see where we're at after that's all said and done. Last time we dealt with one of these, a stupid gravity attack fucked us really bad. Oh my god. This is taking forever. Let's see.
Well.
Hold on. Oh shit. Not night. Afternoon. Well, it's night's early enough. There it goes, Cookie. Any progress on Riddle and Misdroid, friend? What? Friend found 3 graves across Silverlim. Ah, meh. That must be sleeping kinsmen. Could be real money and there are other Misdroids buried in graves. So then, what was written on graves? Could be want to hear all. Our treasure is vain to any wall, able to harm or heal one. And all. 193. Our treasure is succor to all of the poor, a flame that incinerates all evermore. Oh my god, kinda nut. $128. Our treasure alone is fit to awaken the way of a world that is long forsaken. 1986. Man, more stupid riddles. What does any of that mean? Strange numbers. Oh, meh. Could be coordinates for a place where secret treasure is? My first is X coordinate, second is Y, and third is probably elevation. That must be it. So hurry up and go, go, go. Okay.
Listen up.
Next to the cavernous abyss. It's not inside here, but this is just a big old, speaking of abyss.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
No. Designated coordinates. You found something buried at the location indicated by the grave markers. Rectangular chest. Well, did friend find treasures and mysteroids? Strange rectangular box left behind by the mysteroids. An intriguing keyhole is located in the rear. For all that talk about destroying world, this awfully small box. Huh? It has keyhole. Maybe Koopy tried that key mysteroid friend left. Ah, it opened! Gold, silver, precious jewels! Wait, no. There's just a weird book inside. Meh! Ooh, right. All Koopy care about is solving mysteries so she can finally sleep at night. Wait 1 minute for Koopy to translate text. Ah, Koopy, see? This book is about things that mysteroid friends hold most precious. Our treasure is bane to any wall, able to harm or heal one and all. Our treasure is succor to all the poor, but flame and incinerates all evermore. Our treasure hold alone is fit to awaken the way to a world that is long forsaken. That treasure is love, the light that shines our way even though the darkest of struggles. I record our love here, that we may never forget it, that we may use it as a beacon to guide us as we wander the vastness of space. Wow, deep. But Koopy not understand in slightest. Can Fred make sense of it? The power of love. Fred is amazing to be able to analyze such complex documents so quickly. Fred should be translator, but Koopy still not understand. Koopy still not feel satisfied, but friend was big help anyway. Thanks. Treasure was love, which is awesome. That thing Mysteroid friend said after Koopy fed him meal. Our greatest treasure may already be old and well familiar to you. Does that mean Koopy already has love? That seemed like yet another mystery. Meh! Koopy have been more sleepy in the slides ahead. Oh no. If it's not something they can sell, then they don't really give a shit. What level is this? Recommended level is 40 something. If you don't see it right away, we might have to see the cube on it. Just on this. Oh, there it is. Eat this shit. Woo!
Nice one, guys.
Get fucked on, stupid. Okay.
Can find just like our dreams, they've gotta be free.
I don't know how long this is gonna take,
Anyway, let's move on.
but we might as well hazard the next chapter. I adore the little sensor pod on the top of the gun rank. Yeah, boop. Just a little random.
Hey!
New orders. In ancient mystery. Is Silka already maxed out? Yeah, she is. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna keep him on and I'm gonna mess with his arts a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
She already has so much TP heavy shit. It's so rough. He is all over the place with that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I was gonna say inflicts topple. Starlight kick. Ouch. It's unfortunate that she has the launchers, because otherwise she probably would have had a chance to get Ghostwalker. Alright, well, let's kick this off then. Chapter 12, Into the Core. I'm assuming he's going to be part of the chain of command here.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles.
There he goes.
This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson.
Oh, Maurice.
Today, I come before you with truly joyous news.
Oh, no.
News that I have been longing to be able to share with you since we
Just
first
took
set
down
foot on
twice.
this unknown world.
Yeah, we're still in single percentages here.
Thanks to the tireless efforts of the brave men and women of Blade, we have finally succeeded in securing the location of the Lifehold Core. Now make no mistake, recovery of the core will not be easy, especially
So we know where it
as
is.
the Gangly continue their persecution of our people. But as long as we forge ahead with the same determination and fortitude that got us this far, I have every confidence we will succeed in our mission. We will return to our natural bodies.
I don't know about
and
that.
take our place as living, breathing residents of our new home here on Mira. Until then, I ask you all to stand together in strength and courage as proud citizens of NLA.
It's a little bit weird.
Blades, you heard what the man said.
Look at him. He's all in his armor still.
Your mission is to secure the Lifehold core and activate its
Right.
backup power system.
Backup
We'll
power.
have the exact location isolated in the next 2 hours.
That means something bad happens and his backup power system breaks or something stupid.
We're counting on all of you. Each and every single blade will participate in this mission. Godspeed.
All right, everybody, dig in and don't hold back.
It's also funny that we don't really need these for our bodies.
Tatsu helped with cooking too. Wow, you really went all out.
It smells amazing. Don't go hogging it all, Gwyn.
All of a last meal.
Yeah, whatever. You're one to talk.
How kind of you to desert us like this, Lynn.
Dessert.
What in the hell is this? We're going to war here, people!
Oh my god, dude, chill.
And you know what they say, can't go to war on an empty stomach.
Can't go to war if you're dead, either. Which is us if the Lifehold's power runs out. For all we know, the Ganglion are already at the core, getting ready to tear it apart. You still hungry? If we lose this one battle, we lose everything.
We already understand that, Doug. But you heard what Nagi said. We have to wait while they pinpoint the core's location.
Yeah.
Like this? You just don't get it, do you?
No, Doug. You don't get it.
What?
You're being a little
The only one
bitch.
here who's worried? We all are. We're scared to death. That's why we're here. Together.
Look, Irina...
Lynn is just trying to keep up morale the best way she knows how.
Yeah, pick on Linley and you answer to Tatsu.
All right. Look, Lynn. I'm sorry. I'm on edge. Worried, freaked out, all of it. Forgive me, okay?
No, but bring me 10 hot cocos and we'll talk.
From that place you love, right? Okay, you got it.
All right, everyone. Lynn went to all this trouble, so let's dig in before it gets cold.
Tatsu liked this plan. Tatsu is starving.
From the other segments, for sure.
Twice.
Help yourself, Doug.
Roger that.
Oh man, am I stuffed.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Meanwhile, we're just picking on Tatsu the whole time.
Cannot move.
Amazing as always, Lynn. Thank you.
I was to say, he's the only organic here.
Irina and the commander are always making excuses to swing by. That was delicious, Lynn.
Oh, you guys.
No.
Don't make me blush. I'm just glad you enjoyed it.
Not that we can see it because of that helmet.
Well, I should be getting back. Thanks for the eats.
Shall we, Lieutenant?
Yeah, we'd better go too. This was really great, Lynn. Thanks.
Yeah, this was fun, Lynn.
Indeed. It was a most enjoyable food ritual.
That helmet's been passed around a lot.
Good luck out there, guys.
Uh-oh. Beep beep.
Elma, the analysis is just about finished. Gather your team and get over here.
Time to go.
On our way.
Secure the lifehold core. Which absolutely means we're not going to do that. And shit's gonna be bad. Turn around.
I told you.
Put her right on the put her right in a teleporter. Oh shit. If we didn't do that side quest, right? Because it should be from him.
That's the lifehold core?
The coordinates place it off the west coast of Caldros. It's no wonder we couldn't find it. It's way out in the middle of the ocean.
Uh-oh.
Did it sink underwater?
It's up above.
We'll find out soon enough. Let's suit
Has
up.
Caldra's been holding it this whole time? Like,
Secretary?
Our survival as a species hinges on your efforts. Elma, we need your help. Please save us.
We're all in this together, Secretary. My goal hasn't
it
changed.
did hit the ocean.
Set foot on the White Whale. You of all people should know that. I intend to see this through. That should go without saying.
I know. It's just, we've put so much on your shoulders.
You can make it up to me with a nice long vacation once this is all over. This planet fascinates me to no end. I'd love to take some time to explore it with no agenda.
Oh, can Tatsu be Elma's guide? Of course, Tatsu do it free of charge. It's all over the house.
That's on the house, buddy.
El touch.
See that one?
We sent the coordinates to every Blade team we got.
Let's go.
Elma, I want you to act as commander for everyone out there in the field.
I'd be honored, Mr. Chief Engineer.
I forgot how much I miss being called that. Commander makes me feel like some useless old stuffed shirt.
Yeah, and shirts aren't your style. All right, team, let's go.
It is funny that they went out of their way to make his mim that fucking shredded, by the way. Be funny if he really was just like some old fart. Bernard, that's mine. This is mine right here. Let me in. What the heck? Actually, I only gotta do this. Boop. Oh, it is on a fucking platform. That seems like you could still see it from the coast, or at least on a scale ride, right? The ganglions have patrols. Still gonna be a real long flight out there, though. Is it actually on this thing? Did they grab it? That looks like a big old mobile armor, or a ship of some sort. Yeah, they're giving it the suck. Oh, there's a bunch of gunfire already happening. It's an all-out fight for the center of the ship. Rod of Brutality. Plus 10. What? Does that sound like a D&D weapon? Oh, God. Oh, no. These fucking things are here. And a bunch of smaller skells are all over the place. Shit's going crazy. Did they put us in regular scales for this?
Damn, they got to it already.
No, not yet. Look where it meets the water.
Oh shit, uh-oh. The field.
Force field? The lifehold was designed to sustain human life.
Does that mean that it's wearing out the supply?
Shields that surround the core won't go down so easily.
So in other words,
We've nothing to worry about?
No.
I didn't say that. Remember, they don't need to break into the core. They just have to keep us out until time runs out. Which is soon.
Speaking of time, it's time to kick some ganglion butt.
Yes, yes! Friends kick ganglion in butts.
That's the spirit.
Did they make a chair for him?
Everyone's counting on us to see this through. And we won't get a second chance. All units, this is your commander, Elma. My team will take point. We'll breach the core and then once inside, attempt to activate the backup power. Doug, Irina, Gwyn, and Elle, you're with us. All other teams, focus on clearing our approach, then defend our position once we're in. That is your priority, not destroying all enemy craft. Are we clear?
I wonder what asshole we're gonna have to fight inside there.
Trishula, Roger. Ningursu, Roger.
Bomba, Roger. Team Surtur, Roger.
Oh, those are team names. I was like, what?
Hostiles along your approach.
We got a full fleet out here.
Breach team, let's go.
Let's do it. Come on. Meanwhile, lifehold core area discovered. We don't got a lot of fuel, so we just gotta try to get in here. These guys may ignore us? No.
What now?
Can we just skip them and go here? Yeah. Let's go. Then of course we're on foot. Yeah, let's go on Bradderfield. Hopefully you're doing alright today.
The lifehold core.
Let's hurry, before they can follow us inside. All right, here we go.
Our real bodies. We can finally be whole again.
Attention, this is Lifehold Core Control. System energy levels have dropped below 0.2.
Oh.
Shielding will be disabled in T-minus 1,000 seconds. Repeat. This is Lifehold Core Control.
What? 15 minutes and we lose the shields?
If the core runs out of power, the shields will be the least of our problems.
Well, yes and no. We need to keep the core powered, but we do also need those shields.
it's two birds with one stone's throw away. The shields will cause the ganglion to use up their materiel and retreat.
Exactly. Everything comes down to getting the backup power source online.
Mm-hmm.
Right then. Let's do it.
Alrighty. Oh.
Once we're inside, there's no turning back. Everyone ready?
Let's go.
You're sure now?
Some pretty heavy shadow in here, but fuck it. Curious about a couple things anyway. It's been treating me pretty good so far. We did 1 and then we moved on to X. We got 2 and 3 waiting in the wings here, so.
Why have we not received confirmation that the target is destroyed? What is the delay?
Grandmaster, sir, the target appears to have some manner of customized Trion barrier.
A Trion barrier? Are you daft? These are humans we're talking about. No one outside of the clue system has access to Trion.
So technically this is the main story finale, but this has a really dummy thick post game.
Those together.
As you say, Grandmaster. But if they are truly the Founder's descendants...
Don't speak to me.
Founder's descendants. Ooh.
A tale to frighten children. They are the disease, not the cure. They are not the failsafe.
Founder stuff might either be relating to 1 or Saga, actually.
Number 4 cupola is down.
Heavy damage sustained in turret cluster 3.
Yeah, it is.
Forces are rallying. Sir, we can no longer...
So one thing to understand about Xenoblade and Xenosaga and all that is that they are all interconnected, and that there's actually a really weird multi-dimensional world timeline kind of thing going on. X actually plays into it pretty heavily, I think for Saga in particular.
Prepare the Vita. I shall crush them myself.
Grandmaster.
And it gets just as weird as Chronicles 1 does, from what I've seen from that timeline.
Body could not withstand it.
The Great One's blood runs in these veins. I will use it, because I must use it.
Uh-oh. Here goes their own Neo Zeong.
You loathsome apes. They are no prophecy. You will not be the end of our...
He looks like one of those weird aliens that we saw in Final Fantasy VIII, by the way.
Ah, yes, your barrier. You think it can stop the Vita? Stop the Great One?
Oh, shit. Shield breach detected. Son of a bitch. Interior. More cutscenes. I literally just watched 2 feet. Yeah, that's true. We'll see how this goes, though. That may also mean that we want to be a little bit cheap with our weapons and go back to the usual longsword dual blade dealy. We'll see how we fare here.
Is this it? Will my unending thirst for knowledge be satiated at long last?
Yeah,
Also.
so then, where is it all? All I see is a whole lot of nothing.
So quiet. I feel like we're back in the cathedral.
Bunch of plugs in there.
Okay, Elma. What's the deal here? Where are all the stasis capsules? Where the hell are all our bodies?
Don't tell me. This isn't the core?
Whoa, what? Seriously?
This has to be it. You all saw what the core looked like in the mission briefing. This is definitely it.
Lynn's right. This is the place.
But
Then where are all the people we brought with us from Earth?
You're all controlling these MIMs from your real bodies, asleep in stasis. That's the explanation you were given by NLA, or should I say ECP officials.
we're engrams. Are you telling us we're
It's
engrams?
not the whole truth.
Are we in servers?
What do you mean?
Oh shit.
You'd be dead already if it wasn't for that blasted barrier.
What the?
Oh hi.
Mech they stole from the hangar.
Ganglion?
He's an ugly mother.
You must
That's
be
an ugly
the
bitch.
alien leader. The one Lao spoke of. Luxar, was it?
That's him?
Do not presume to address me. You defile my name by even speaking it.
Yeah.
Only the Great One may call me that.
Great One.
I am here to purge the universe of your disease, once and for all.
What are you so afraid of? Destroying the Earth wasn't enough. Chase down the survivors and destroy them too. What's their threat? You'd even risk flying that crippled mech. That's right, isn't it? It's not complete. It's still missing something vital.
Interesting. Then you're not entirely ignorant, are you? Perhaps your human birthright allows you to sense it, even in that puppet shell.
Birthright?
You're no ordinary puppet.
Yeah, you're right.
You must be the one responsible for the Trion barrier, the Skells, this whole blasted mess.
She's either from an alien or from another world.
Then perhaps I am mistaken after all. Perhaps humanity is the failsafe of legend. But you will not find the Ganglion content to submit and resign ourselves to that fate. No. Instead, I will purify this world and prepare it for the advent of the Great One. Now, humans, you die!
Ooh. Yeah, let's see how bad this is gonna be. I can cheat a little bit.
Right to the kisser! Now, cripple them!
We got very bad upper hand.
Fucking horn! Leave it to me!
Alright,
Hello, Redness! We're on a squirrel!
the bag now.
Eagle Eye! Scratch out that horn!
Oh, I heard one of them did Starlight Kick.
I'm sending this next one. Look!
Good thing I'm
Dynamite! Breaker! Set me up with some cover fire! Bayonet! Shield wall!
Big help.
We need a little pick-me-up! Yeah! It's on now! Vortex! Someone get up on me stuff!
Have a real
Yeah! It's on now!
You can keep going. Hang in there. Baron, follow me. Fire with everything you've got.
Got your name.
Appreciate help.
Vortex. Right to the kisser. Now, flip the bed.
Feel like
Right now, my it's a good thing. I'm a horn.
I'm not fucking with you.
how can you be protected from them?
Eat that shit. Taking it.
I confess, you were right about one. I was indeed fearful of humanity, of your threat. At the dawn of the cosmos, the Sumerians arrived from another plane.
The who?
Are forbidden from turning against them. If we ever tried, we would be destroyed. I thought that it was just a myth. And yet here you are, the descendants of Samar.
Huh.
You miserable human! How could you be careless? Such a primitive people. Barbarians! And yet the stories would have us bow down before you? Never!
Ooh. Looking slick. Oh shit. He really is a fucking Neo Zeon. Very edgy.
Escape these
Flattering developments.
Forgive me, Great One.
Oh, our ships are there. Hold on. Also, what is that? Shields to tell us.
He who will perpetuate them.
Nah, I'm getting in my shit.
Vita, expunge this cancer. Got you, you filthy cur.
I could use a little help here, please.
Got you, you filthy cur.
Shoot
Any
some
who will
more.
perpetuate them for pain and pride.
Natural command.
Shooting star.
Got you, you filthy cur.
Now, Mindstorm with some nice. Welcome.
Stella Ray.
Be gone, you right.
Certainly. See ya.
Any who will perpetuate them for pain and pride.
Towering down.
I want these from
Merchandise.
Expunge this cancer.
On the house. This one's on the house. Right in the kisser. Now, flip the bed. See ya.
Be gone, you blight.
Obey.
This one's
This
special.
one's on the
Any who
house.
will perpetuate
This
them
one's on
for
the house.
pain and pride.
Oh hell yeah! You get to eat all this, baby. Get zapped.
This girl.
It can't be true.
Take a that.
Then, the old tales have come to pass. Even the Vita. Even the Great One's own vessel bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening.
The bigger they come, the harder they fail.
Oh my god. Stop.
Here to ensure the survival of the human race. The will to live is stronger than the will to destroy, Luxar. That is why you lost here today.
If only I could see him, the Great One, one last.
Bye bye. No.
Is it over?
It sure is.
Sure looks that way.
Yeah, he fucking contaminated the soup.
Lieutenant, we did it!
Get out of the soup.
First dance of victory, then Lenley's victory feast.
Sure, Tatsu. I'm game.
Isn't there a whole other...
Dance up a storm in any port.
Hey, come on. Lighten up. We just finally beat the ganglion.
Nah, this is a little more serious than all that.
Wants to be part of the victory feast. Isn't that right, Tatsu?
Wait, when Lindley say part of the feast.
Yeah. I mean, we'll all eat you.
In celebration.
No! That wants nothing to do with Lindley's feast. Nothing at all.
Get eaten, you potato.
We'll just eat without you then.
But wait, no! Lindley know what Tatsu means.
I'm sure you two will work it out somehow. Anyway, getting back to the conversation from
That's what
earlier.
he does. He does. On their little flappies, they kind of do. Their tiny pop-ups, they kind of, because they have to hold the, Well, no, they usually use their flappies for their
Big
biters.
machine hanging above us?
I've never seen one anywhere near that size, but it looks like a 7th generation quantum mainframe.
Yeah, we're dated, dude.
That's exactly right. It's by far the most technologically
This is fucking near all over
ever
again.
created, in terms of both speed and capacity. It's also the foundation for the Earth life.
Essentially
colonization
Project
process.
Gestalt.
It's where all your consciousnesses have been recorded.
Yep. Engrams, baby.
Elma. You mean...
Yes, that's what I mean. And not just everyone in New LA. The essence of all 20 million humans we brought with us from Earth are there.
Oh.
Including all their memories, their genetic makeup, anything
Anything?
and everything.
This is our moon base
All
then.
been digitized and stored away in the core. Right up there.
Then, what about our bodies?
For soup.
You mean the originals all this data was sampled from? They were destroyed, along with the Earth.
So does that mean that if we're missing our memories,
You mean we're already dead?
then we only have partial
You could see it that way,
uploads?
or you could see it differently. The bodies you were born with, and all the chemicals and organs that created and stored your thoughts, are gone. But yourself has lived on as data, from the moment the project scanned your minds.
So humans are wiped out
Stored
though.
here as part of the long-term plan, until it could be moved back into a real body.
But we gotta figure that part out.
What real bodies?
New bodies.
I'll show you.
So cloned bodies. They actually have a next step though. That's interesting. So Gestalt still required original vessels. But they just straight up have our fucking strands as individual plugs. Oh shit.
Those capsules represent a sample of all the genetic material that could be found on Earth. Exodus was always about more than just fleeing the planet. Ships like the White Whale were designed as arks, to carry the building blocks of all life on Earth to the next world.
Ark? You mean as in, like, Noah's Ark?
By the way, Xenosaga literally has Jesus Christ as a character, so you know.
Save all living things.
This is like the minimum reference to religion that this series tends to have. Let alone some of the other like squad names and shit. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. Here's a kitty cat. That's the first thing you decided to make? Goddamn.
This entire chamber is filled with protoplasmic fluid.
Then get it out of the soup. It's contaminating the soup.
It can regenerate life from the genetic data stored above.
The soup is dirty.
Being humans? All of us?
Once your bodies are cultivated, Your present memory can be transferred back in.
But technically, it won't be your original.
Felt or done in your MIM will be carried over seamlessly, without any loss in continuity.
But we're actually already dead.
We'll have our bodies back? It sounds too good to be true.
It is too good to be true.
Here we go.
Our bodies were real. We were born in them. And now you just snap your fingers and bam, we get new ones? Is that even right? Doesn't feel like it. Are we even humans anymore? Transferring our memories?
Why is this one dark?
Shares with our bodies? Where do you draw the line? How do I know I'll be the same person I was wherever I end up?
To some extent, you won't be. But then, you never were. On a cellular level, we all wake up as slightly different people every day. It's only because of the continuity of consciousness that we even perceive ourselves as ourselves. It's all a fragile illusion. And until anyone proves we all have a soul, one better left to the philosophers. You're right to have doubts, Doug. This was the single biggest debate among the ECP board.
And rightly so. Though we didn't have time.
So then...
We did talk about putting actual bodies in stasis. We seriously considered it. In fact, some of the other projects took that path. But they would have been lucky if their ships were able to hold 50,000.
Capacity-wise.
Exodus arcs were different. Enough data and materials to revive 20 million people. Perfectly preserved on each and every ship.
And that's a bigger sample for them to reproduce from, too. Like, if they actually pull it off,
Dangers of violating the natural order.
humans as a species would still survive on that
This
planet.
is what they landed on. And I agreed.
So, when Lao said our flesh burned away with the earth, he wasn't just being dramatic.
No, he must have discovered the truth.
Yep.
Which only made his pain worse. The same people who passed over his family were keeping
You
this all
hold the secret. Yep.
It's no wonder he snapped. Bastard.
But even so, he never said anything. You know why, right? Because of you, Lynn. He didn't want to see you lose hope. In the end,
Yep.
he led us here, right? In the end,
She had already had a psychic
I'd like to
break earlier when she realized that they might not pull this off.
The ultimate hope with Project Exodus was that Mimiosomes could escort this system to a safe new home, lay down the foundations of a new society, and basically reboot humanity, continue where it left off.
So, I mean, the bigger thing about this is that DNA-wise, even if this generation is technically just a bunch of data husks in new bodies, the next generation would be fully human.
Call it whatever you like, but I need to see this through. I'll have to live with my decision, but I get to live with my decision. What about you?
Sorry, Elma. This is just a lot to take in. To be honest, I still have big concerns.
Oh yeah.
But I can see you're following the path you believed in, the choices you were given. So what the hell? I made it this far in a tin can. Why not?
Yeah. Me too.
Tatsu 3!
Tatsu,
This has nothing to do with you. No.
Sorry, Tatsu a little lost, but if it means friends get to make more hum-hum, Tatsu gladly approves.
This is true. Yippee.
The hell is that?
That's what you guys. They know us as hum-hums?
I have no idea.
What the fuck? Why does he know that? Huh? You can't just drop that you know what hums are and just be like, oh, by the way, plot zap. We're all gonna go down. Do you mind?
Luxar!
he's still alive?
Do you want another zap, sir?
Failsafe or not, you will never see your people reborn.
Yeah, that's what the Nopon called Homs in Xenoblade 1. They didn't call themselves humans, they called themselves Homs.
This is Lighthold Core Control. The system has detected a threat to core integrity. Now initiating internal defensive measures.
Uh-oh, what does that mean?
Slug-faced bastard! He's targeting the main control system!
Give it up, Luxor!
Silence, worm! You fools! You are the ones who don't belong here! Humanity is the cancer, not us!
I really don't have time for this, dude. Let's just kill him.
Everyone, do whatever it takes. We have to stop him, and quickly.
Roger that. Wait a second. Look!
Initiating internal defensive measures.
Uh-oh. We might need to go. What are those?
Are you kidding me?
They have bioweapons? What the fuck are these?
The same system that regenerates life from Earth can also create biological weapons to defend itself. But those are... my god.
Those things? Those monsters are a defensive measure? The system's malfunctioning. We have to stop it.
Oh, shit. What the fuck is this?
How perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hideous humans betrayed by their own hideous creation.
Who the hell are you calling hideous?
Oh, our boy's back. What's up, Lau? Did he just go full? Yo, let's go! He Sephiroth his ass. Catch this shit, bitch.
Lau!
You came!
Take this. Lift him. Lift that bitch.
It's not going anywhere. You deal with the core defenses.
Got it.
What are these nasty ass things, by the way?
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Start big. Move in and land a hit.
Bang. Fuck off.
See ya.
Right to the kisser! Now, cripple them!
Like a
Bring in a
charm.
roll! Shoot to kill!
You put range shots in! Temporary upgrade! It's working! Yes! Use melee attacks now!
Powering up! Like the new merchandise?
This one's on the house.
We got
Don't forget about the rest. Take the place to them.
Okay!
And suddenly party music. These are all in their 40s too, damn dude.
See ya.
Take a disc. Oh, it did it again!
Like the new merchandise?
Well, I'm assuming that's not the only thing, but the server's kind of broken.
Defensive measures. Final phase.
Yeah. Because, like, technically this is the end of the story, kind of, sort of, but there is a shit ton of post-game.
Do you humans have no principles at all?
Principles. You deal with a traitor, you really shouldn't be surprised when you get stabbed in the back.
You primitive little ingrate.
Shut up.
You've forgotten what they did to you. What they did to your family.
Oh, I remember all right. My family'd still be here if you hadn't brought your damned war to our doorstep. Because of you, there's only 20 million of us left. That leaves 9.98 billion reasons for me to want you dead. You who took my wife and daughter away from me, Luxor!
No, don't let him stay in the soup! Stay out of the soup! God damn it!
Get him out of there.
This is human DNA. It was true. It was all true.
Oh, he's dissolving. So, organic humans. Oh, what's that? Whoa, what's that?
Hang on!
What is in there?
I thought Exodus was a lie. One we all accepted because the truth was too painful. That humanity was meant to die off.
Is he part of the system now?
Along with Earth. But something happened here on Mira. I realized I was wrong. These Mimiosomes, they aren't just ghosts or shadows. They're people. Seeds of new life. that are struggling to take root.
Yep.
I finally see that now.
Oh, what the fuck?
What's happening? It's like all
Oh,
the
no.
life on Earth is flowing inside me.
You can see time. Oh, that looks like something we're gonna have to fight. Oh boy, what the fuck are you? How did a mim turn into this, by the way? Whoa! Uh-oh.
He's absorbing all the DNA! We have to stop him!
What the fuck?
No! You can't!
Obviously we can.
Out of the way, Lynn! We can't let the life hold be destroyed. This time, I'll shoot.
Elma! Please!
She's right. It's not me anymore. This body is beyond my control. Please, Lynn, put an end to this. Don't let me be the one who finally ruins everything. Everything humanity has achieved to get us this far.
Last warning, Lynn. You need to move.
Okay. But then I'm fighting too. Not just for our sake, but for his! And you? Are you with me?
I'm gonna blast this fucker, are you kidding?
Thank you.
Oh my god, dude. So, I mean, I get that the frames are partially organic. It's a little bit more like near in that regard, but damn, dude. Globbing on like that into this fucking thing, it just looks like a tyrant from Resident Evil. One wing, two-winged tyrant. Take it that now. Take it this. Take it these.
This one's special!
I'm really feeling it!
It's working!
Powering up!
Use melee attacks!
Whoa.
Launching!
Babysit you guys a little bit.
This one's on the house! Yeah!
You like that?
Ripple up! You can hide, but you can't run! Now, this one's on the house! Look at that! Looks like a charm!
Follow me! This one's fire with everything you've got!
Got your name on it!
This one's special!
This one's on the house! Right in the kisser! Now,
Get a
flip
load
them!
of this!
You can hide, but you can't
Could use a
run!
little help here, please! Stop controlling my body!
Activate overdrive!
Oh my god, thank goodness. Catch this cannon, bitch! Next time, Partican! Are you done? What's wrong with you? Oh god, are we getting a new form? And that probably killed that cooldown too. Fuck.
His memories.
Oh,
They are part of me now.
he absorbed Luxar too.
When he dissolved, he became one with the protoplasm.
Is it all fucking corrupted now?
I see now the reason why they fear the Solarians.
Hmm.
A long time ago, the Solarians created new life forms to serve them.
What was it, us?
They created the ganglion.
Oh.
The original ganglion was synthesized, but artificial.
which is why they fear humans. The descendants of their creators.
They've been found out. What now?
Start ready, get it moving and land a hit. We're powering up. Like the new merchandise.
Now! Get some range shots in! This one's
That's disappointing. Energy charge. Hex that.
Get hit again, bitch. Taking it. Ain't got all day. Ooh. Uh-huh.
Lao!
Luxor and these other synthesized life forms were implanted with a failsafe. Insurance, in case the Samarians ever lost control of them. The key to their failsafe lives on in the human body.
Oh.
The Samarians' descendants. Our very DNA is capable of stopping the ganglion once and for all. That's why they fear us. Not our limbs, but the life form that could bring us back in the flesh.
Wow.
You did the right thing. All this hasn't shown me. We've achieved our goal. Humanity has no future.
Now, I'd like to remind everybody that he literally has a file in the server.
Any threat from the ganglion will be gone. Once we have our bodies. Once we are whole.
Like, unless somehow this corrupted his black box, should be okay. Oh, she's gonna try to make him. Oh, we'll get our answer, I guess.
How's it look?
Is it still running?
It's fine. Looks like it held together.
Thank God. We saved it. All of us.
But we couldn't save Lao.
On the contrary,
As I say, no.
by stopping him and preventing him from destroying the system, we
He's
saved
still in
Lao
there.
too.
Gotta remember.
That's right. His DNA. And his memories. All of it is still stored in here.
Exactly. And with this, now we finally have the means to bring him back.
But wait. Would he even want to come back?
That's the question.
All the things he did. He'll be able to remember them all, right?
All the more reason. You can't make up for your mistakes when you're dead.
There we go.
Hell, he'd better come back. He's got work to do. Wrongs he needs to right.
She's right.
Okay then. Come on, let's hurry up and restore the system.
You did turn the power on before all this, right?
Everyone
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't the whole point that we're trying to give us some more time? We did it?
Oh man, what now?
It doesn't seem like it.
Exactly one Mim in New Alpha actually is being controlled remotely from a real body held in
Yep.
stasis here.
It's hers.
Wait, someone isn't stored in the database with the rest of us?
Nope. It's Elma.
This was a special case.
Because she's not human.
Better just to show you.
Beep, beep. Oh my god! Just everyone like, oh shit!
Elma!
I think this is...
I haven't died. My consciousness has
Oh, this is even crazier than I thought. She's the AI for the fucking... That'd be crazy. There she is. Is she a funky alien? There's nothing in there. Just our local mama. It's true. Oh, that's not what I was expecting to see. Look at you. I thought she was gonna be one of those weird squid things. Hi. Of course, we got a huge body window in the front of this, as always. Is she a Samarian then?
Elma? Is that really you?
Yes. This is my true form. I was kept here in stasis, the only xenoform on board.
Wait a second. All this time you were an alien?
She already hinted at that in other quests.
And all the more lovely for it.
I hope you all understand.
Keep those little grippers away.
At the end of the day, I just hope you'll still consider me as one of you.
No.
Of course we will. You've earned that, Elma. It's not about how you look. It's the person you are on the inside. That's what
L, right?
Yes.
Lynn's right. Colonel, listen. We know whatever you did, you felt it was for the greater good.
No, but it feels weird that it was an alien that did it.
It's changed.
That's right.
Everyone, thank you.
Isn't this more dangerous for her, though?
Trust means everything to me. And I have so much more to tell you now that this time has finally arrived.
I swear to God, if she gets plot gunned right now, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be real mad.
Something that only I can do.
Uh-oh.
There. The backup power should be all set.
So what percentage does that put us at, though? Oh, it was... Yo, there was a biolock on it? Shit.
Hey, so did that really just work? There's no way it might still run out of juice?
No, it's working.
Hell yeah. We gotta get it out of here, though. Cauldrus is still hot.
Secretary Nagi.
Put him through.
It's official, everyone. Power has been restored. Congratulations. Fandom is reporting that the ganglion forces outside the Lifehold have been routed. The Prospectors should have the main power system back online in a matter of days.
Ew.
Roger that.
It's over. Excellent work, all of you.
Well, we all gotta die sometime, but it won't be today.
That's right. Once the main power's back online, we don't need to worry about running out again.
And we won't even need that anymore once we're back in our bodies.
Yup, you got that right.
First things first. We'll need to get the control.
We still gotta maintain security here.
Then we'll hit up the database down below. We need to check on your memories.
Just a second. Wasn't she saying she was gonna tell us the rest of what she knows?
Hey, that's right. I got so excited I almost forgot.
Relax, there's no need for us to hurry, right? We're finally home free. We've got all the time in the world now.
Well, it's a pretty long story. Tell you what, why don't we go back to New LA and we can talk over a nice big celebratory feast.
Let's go. Give me the lore.
We can cook it all. Tatsu will oversee.
Yeah, you can watch over everything.
From inside the
From
stew.
inside the stew pot. Okay?
All right then. It's settled.
Well then, without further ado...
Right. Back to New LA. We're ready now.
We still only have so much photo matter. Hopefully we can make... I wonder if that's gonna be a post-game situation too. Like, oh, we only got so much life juice to use this for. Also, are we gonna leave her body there? Should probably put that in storage. It's a little singed. Oh, I picked it up. Bye-bye. Is it gonna go scroll credits on us? Yep. Yeah, and it seems like we're one of the only ones that really had that issue. Our memories either were only partially uploaded or maybe were damaged in the crash. It's hard to say, right?
It was 30 years ago when Elma first came to Earth. She'd come with a mission.
Inelegable
A war
people.
was being waged between the Interstellar Federation the Ganglion belonged to and another alien civilization. And Elma knew that eventually that war would come to Earth. She came to our planet alone to save
Yay!
us. She convinced those in power, like Secretary Nagi,
Cute.
that the threat was
Look at them.
and helped put into motion a grand plan to preserve all of mankind. Her alien tech brought us skells so we could defend ourselves. It gave us light-speed travel to ensure our escape. And it led to mimeosomes to facilitate our survival.
It's me. Oh,
This
gross.
would have been possible
Why were you in there? Look at them. We still have one more character, and I wonder if that's a post-game person.
I don't believe it.
Like if it's just Elma in her different body.
Been the only arc to escape either.
Oh,
There must be other survivors out there. Somewhere. The path ahead may not be clear, and it certainly won't be easy. But for now, the important thing is we're here, on Mira, and we're alive. And we'll live on, for now, with faith in our hearts that one day we can once again set out to
power generated during stay. Let's go. So technically, in the loosest sense, we are done with Xenoblade Chronicles X. Chapter 12 is over. Skanaku-san. Hopefully you're doing okay today. Does anything happen during this? It's interesting that this guy ended up doing another song for Mecha Break. Of all things. Skip. So how is this gonna shake out for post game? Also, are we even bothering to move the hold? Or are we just securing the area around the hold for this? Lifehold database chamber.
Wait, what? This damage isn't from our last battle. It's from earlier, when we crashed on Mira.
Yep.
It does look pretty bad in there, doesn't it? You'd never know it by looking at
I
these.
was very impressed. Yeah, I like this game a lot. And we have a lot of post-game to do. We're still going to be playing this for a while. But, if need be, we can put this on the back burner after this since we did the story. Is this why we had no memories? Is this why we were just a blank? Hey, Yelf. Instruct. Moving in scales here. Whoa. It really seems like something's gonna blow through this. Dunk. Hello. Whoa.
All right. I'm entering the database chamber.
Be extra careful in there. That's everything we've been working for.
Understood. What?
What is it, Elma? Is there a problem with the database?
It's gone.
No. That's impossible.
Elma.
Oh.
Report. Elma!
Secretary. I'll stick to the facts. The system. Everyone's consciousnesses and memories. The entire database. Has been destroyed for some time.
What?
Destroyed? What do you mean? Explain yourself.
The entire chamber is flooded. It's trashed. The system is completely shut down.
And how the hell are we still up?
Not just recently. It's been this way since we got to Mira.
That's absurd.
Then how are we... How in the world would anyone be?
Local storage?
So then why would you be alive? It's not possible. Without the database, all your identities should be gone too. It's this planet. It's something about this planet.
Wait, does that mean if we go orbital, we just shut down? Oh. And look who it is, somehow. Unless this is a flashback. Hello? Hello. What the fuck? You know what? I take it back. We don't... The story's not done yet. Like, what the fuck is all that about?
What in God's name is going on?
Plot skills, they look like it.
Settle down now. Let's not jump to conclusions before the analysts reach a verdict.
What? You think since we're still walking and talking, we shouldn't raise any alarms?
Yes, something like that.
Considering that we still don't know what's going on.
It's so disturbing to think about.
Commander, you're the one in charge here. Let's not make the troops uneasy now.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, wasn't my intention.
Lynn, we know how you feel. But right now, we have to put aside our fears. The Lifehold crew are working hard too, pushing it down as best they can. Their time's just as short. Sit tight and have faith.
Elma. I'm sorry. Everyone's busting their butts, and here I am just thinking about myself. Okay, I'll be patient.
Tatsu will also be patient.
Again, nothing to do with you.
You're not even a mim, potato brain.
But I guess we finished the story? Not really. You defeated Luxar and secured the Lifehold core, except the Lifehold core is broken. Obtain multiple skill schematics. Multiple super weapon schematics. Were there just some that we got that we couldn't have because of the fucking progression on that? Oh, for the Vita. Golden armor, Lao, and Servant Spear. However you felt upon seeing the real me, I won't pry for now. But if you're not opposed to adventuring with me in my true form, I'd be happy to oblige. It's entirely up to you. Well, where to next? This planet still abounds with mystery. Huh. Oh, visual. Main menu, system, settings, visual. I wonder if that's not something you could do before. And that's just like a full-on file. Damn. Yeah, I mean, screw it. Do we gotta do it from, you know what? Maybe. True form. We could. And then imagine now that all the main cutscenes are done. It's Elma! Technically, mostly. When you're walking her actual body's comically wrecked. It really is! Like, technically, they should just change her stasis chair. You know, something like, kind of like how a Netrunner does it. And just put her over here and she can just go remotely with us on missions. Since she obviously already has the interface to do so.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see a couple things then. Deuce Crusher series. Yo! Yo, what the fuck? We just get Giganto arms? Oh, fuck. That's like that one thing from Advanced Zeta. We get AOZ arms, dude. Shit. Are your skills arms crushed? Are you ready to give up? Stop! Instead, deploy 2 extra arms and power your way to total victory. You'll marvel as foes are reduced to ribbons by 10 swords affixed to the patented power frame. What is that? Detonation flail. It's just chain mines? Oh, we're just going full camper now. Air support? Let's get dead instead. You become the artillery as this high-risk offensive. Just make sure your scale is insured, because the only way out of this is in a slag bag. This product is non-refundable. What? Woo! I like that. They actually remind me of, what's her name's blades? From 1, when she was the face. Granada Galactic. Also created a super weapon. Zweihander Quarterer series. Forged from newly developed steel variant of incredible denseness. These tiny powerhouses allow the blows of earth-shattering force. Each blade also comes fixed with an attitude control thrusters. Perfect for letting loose a rapid flurry of dual sword swipes. The Meredith & Co. made the Trident Anchor series. Oh shit, it's just a big harpoon gun? Developed using ancient alien tech, this weapon launches a homing spear with both electric and physical properties. Fire and forget, because it never misses the mark. Imagine if it actually does miss the first time we get it. Like, it fucking missed! Oh, and then of course all the goon outfits. Regal calm. Wow. We never made the Mega Flame. Detonation we can do. Barrage Club still is our funnels. Fin funnels. Deuce Crusher. We never really had some melee based ones until now. Joan Storm, same thing. Those are just some fangs and shit. G Pile Driver. G Pile Driver also looks really cool. It's just a giant drill. Alright, so let's see here. Oh my god. Wow, so just finishing that gave us a bunch. There's only 2 that were missing then. Lila Queen, Inferno Skydon, Mastema White Reaper. Ares 70 and Ares 90. Yo, look at this fucking thing. And 100,000 for that. We need to up our storage capacity, I think, to make that happen. Formula 0. That's a Lao yoinked. Is there any new ones here? No. We just have to make them all at that range. So 50 is still the cap for the shop. We still have to... We can craft the other 60s though, and all those should be pretty customizable. I would think maybe only one or two. Would really be out of range for us here. In fact, I wonder... Ares 70 we can pull off. Ares 90 we can't. But all these other ones still just have a basic amount of Maranium that they need. Let's see how much we can buy for these. I'm assuming the other stuff we're gonna have to really get, since they're a bit more rare. Also, what the fuck? When did we disconnect? When we beat the game? Like... Yeah, 1 more AM. It would be crazy if there was still an AM that we missed for one of the groups. Oh my god. Hello? Good morning. Good night, please. Whoa, that's new. Nat traversal process failed. That's a new one. Are we on the wrong nat number somehow? Oh, but it did it that time. Okay, whatever. Stupid. So my Stemma White Reaper. A little bit of white glint action, right? Big boy. I call dibs. I'm taking it. It's mine. Oh, 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 oh. The interesting thing is that we're still short 2 frames, which I'm assuming means we get them from quests at some point. So let's see what the deal with that's gonna be too. Register me! Put me in there. Which also means someone else can have our others for the Lila. Let's go down the line then. Fog can have one. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people without skills. Some of them are 30s and 20s still, so we'd still need to work that out too. Let's see what it's thinking. Hyper rail. Oh, the barrage cloak's on here. Oh shit. 51k for that. Yep. Someone's still rocking the tall goose out there somewhere. For better or worse. Mostly worse. I'm running around with this now. Lao's unfortunately still dead, because I don't know if we can really prototype having having people come out of that weird DNA ooze. So I guess from now on it's just regular missions and affinity missions. Oh wait. What this? Chapter 13. Oh. Interesting. No requirements. Required level 1. Recommended level 50. Okay. Alright, story's not over then. Story's just not over. Like, this crazy shit. There's more affinity missions. Wait, does that mean that Elma has new affinity missions entirely then? Because what are these? To serve Nopon. And this will win? That's funny. Does that mean we get new ones with like everybody? Then and now. And there is one for her. Maybe. Okay, dude, there's so much shit for us to do here. It's still on the schedule for the most part. I wanna run these funnels, dude. Hold on. I wanna run the funnels. Let me do it. I want to. Oh, get on up there. Is it just me, or is everything up a little bit higher than before? Oof. Hi. Yeah, man. We got some grinding to do. Let's try to pick on that thing. So is this? No, we had two. Hyper Railgun, but also Fussy Flurry and Beam Claw.
Start big. Move in and land a hit.
Oh, that's an area attack. Oh shit. One things to keep in mind, I guess. Keep this.
Railgun.
Let's get the adrenaline line field. We've got the edge. I won't miss from this distance. Now, get some range shots in. Get a load of this. Gotcha.
Don't give up.
This one's special.
Oh, he fell.
Melee attack next. Now it's my turn. Attack at range now, if I were you. Got you like that? Come on. It's working. Melee attack next.
Oh, no, you don't.
You like that now? Get some range shots.
Take this. Take it that.
We're on top of this now. I will miss the deploying field. Fire. Moving in. This rate is down to it. Fire away.
Leave it to me.
Wrecked it. Now blast that.
Eat this shit.
This one's special.
I'm really feeling it.
Bye bye.
I'll take the shot. Gotcha. It's working. Yes.
Freeze.
Melee attacks.
Railgun.
Got the edge. Yeah. Moving in. Now, get some range shots in. It's working.
Punch.
Yes. Use melee attack.
Leave it to me.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Launch moving in. Deploying field. You've got the edge. Come on. Working. Yes. Use melee attacks next.
Oh. Ah. What the heck? Excuse you.
Melee attacks.
Jerk.
Moving in. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Launching. It's working. Deploying field. Use melee attacks next.
Freeze. Hyper Railgun.
This one's special.
Punch.
Don't have a lot of chances for cockpit mode with the way that we're set up. There we go.
I'm really feeling it.
Engaging overdrive. Melee attacks next.
Moving in, follow me! Fire with everything you've got! Good work! Expedition continues.
It's a little bit rough. But workable. So I guess the thing that I wonder, I think that it's because that rifle is taking up too much space, but if it's not, and if it's literally that we just don't have enough gear to put in there, then that can be rectified. I know, yeah, so both shoulders, both back binders for both of these. But we do have these open and no, yeah. We need to get more right arm and left arm weapons to fill in, because he can have like some shields and extra stuff in there too. So in that regard, yes. It's just a weapon shortage problem. Oh, this is one of the quad ones. Look at this.
Crazy.
Yo, it looks like a big old crabbler graveler. Oh. It's a little quad one when it goes and folds out. Chorus, let's fucking go. Let's play out with that one. Also a little bit of, oh my god, a little bit of armor core in there too. A little bit stiff by comparison, but it gets the job done. Squashing skier bows and Moranium requests. How much do you want? 12,000. And that's maximum? Whatever. Okay, well, I'll deal with that later. We're done today. They're almost at 8 hours. And I got shit to do. So we're technically kind of sort of and not really done with the main story chapter-wise. Chapter 13 is here. There's other stuff for us to do, and there's still a ton more side junk for us to get into. So we're gonna do that. But we'll be doing that next time, because when we come back, we're going to be doing some Super Robot Wars B. The schedule for the weekend, like I said, is going to be a little bit shaky in terms of whether or not we're going to do Mystria, when we start, all that stuff, just because there's a lot of other junk that I got to do around the day. But we'll see how that all shakes out. In the meantime, let us try to find someone to raid into here at almost 7 in the morning. And see who's doing what today. Alrighty. Not channel name, uptime. Today was indeed a roller coaster. A bunch of crazy bullshit happened. But how dare you? What the heck? It's a little bit of a bummer because I think Reggie's gone. And Archidub was doing some other stuff. I think she's probably... Oh no, she's still going. Let me see if Reggie's going. Reggie Bear is still going. I don't know if she's gonna still be going, but it's her birthday, so I want to go say happy birthday. Happy birthday. They're in the middle of stuff, so I'll go say hi over there. The usual junk. So you can do the usual array messages, and if you want to say happy birthday, be sure to say happy birthday. Reggie Bear has been around for a while, just like us. It's neat that she's still celebrating and all that good stuff. Like I said, later on sometime today we will be back with more of the usual. We may or may not start late or early on our other categories, depending on when I get home from stuff going on today. We'll have to see. But until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, night, or whatever, and I'll talk to you all in the next stream.